call Haloyam La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakodash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of Great Millstone. Shalom to you Akim who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith who learn in sincerity. It's your brother Kanan from the Sindianapolis camp. And I want to do this little 9/11. I did a video open forum 9/11, and this is a quick correction. I mentioned Russia as being the priest and it's the prince. So we're gonna get this real quick. You're looking at the copyright Fair Use Act, because I got a little clip to play, and this is not for sales purpose. I pray that this is edifying.
Process is well understood. It has been for centuries now. It's been blamed on stupidity or even purposefully negligent processes in the economy. But they say now this process is so well known that they know what they're doing. They know that they are ruining your life. The Romanian army, according to sources, is looking for a second and even a third Russian drone that crashed inside of Romanian territory in the past 3 days. Now, we are seeing outlets inside of Romania in open source intelligence, in on-the-ground data gathering. They are saying that if this is proven that Russia flew in multiple drones into Romanian territory, then this is an act of war. And NATO has already said, Romania, we stand behind you. Now, as soon as this happens, if they can prove that it's Russia against Romania now, if this wasn't accidental, if this happens to be a trend that is starting, then you can expect the nukes to fly, you can expect chemical weapon releases, you can expect biological events, you can expect all of the worst things that you can even think of to happen, because World War III will be the worst war our world has ever seen. Entire countrysides obliterated. Catastrophes unlike even the things that our history has shown us. The Black Plague will be nothing to the World War III plague that would come. Japan and China, they're selling U.S. treasuries.
Okay, now, with that being said, this is the correction I want to make. First of all, this is the book of Ezekiel 38, starting at verse 2. Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince, that's what I meant to say, of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesies against him. And this is Russia, okay? Current day Russia. And say, thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Abba, Father, behold, I am against thee, O Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thee jaws. Now, remember during the Cold War, Russia was kind of depleted and it was indocile, but then Putin roused it up. Okay, Putin has seek that to gain power. Okay, to gain that power back, and this is all for the NWO, who's gonna be in the next eon running the next kingdom. Okay, but what they fail to realize is all of them are Edomites, so it's the same kingdom. Okay, and I will bring thee forth in all thy armies, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armors. Even a great company with buckles and shields, all of them handing swords. Now we know the modern day swords is weaponry such as guns. They got lasers. They obviously they got their missiles. Okay, so they're fully stocked, ready to do this, right? All right. So let me give you an example of what we're talking about. One of Putin's closest allies said it's not Russia's ally in Ukraine, okay? Belarus. So there goes Russia, there goes Ukraine, and there goes Romania, okay? I meant to say Romania, Slovakia, Romania. There's Romania, look at that. UN, supposed to be neutral, but being aided by UN. And then there's Russia, like I said in the open forum, get the fuck away from our land. But we know that United States thinks that they can go run this world, okay, through their wickedry and through that what is called wine, their idolatry, okay, but it doesn't work. All right, Africa saying we don't want your billions so we can do the ABC agenda. So just a little example of that. All right, this is the book of Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles. Prepare a war. Wake up the mighty man. Tell all the men of war, draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords. Okay, that's any the equipments that's going to be needed for this war. So stop forming and turn your heart, your mind to war, and your prune hooks into spears. Let the weak say, all these nations that are coming up, I give you North Korea, basically saying, or South Korea, with they one nuke saying we'll point it directly here at the whore Babylon. Okay, so let the weak say I'm strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathens, and gather yourselves together around about. There cause the mighty ones to come down, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Let the heathens be weakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, what we know as Armageddon. For there I will set to judge all the heathen around about. So that's all you 17 nations that took part in Yasharalah's captivities. He's judging all of you together, okay? Now, here's the point I wanted to make. Russia in the Bible, that's your coming down to the third to last, which the last is the tha. That's what you saints want, the wa. But before that, up is the ra, and then the sha. Okay, and here we go. The ra is where you see the 200. That's the head. Okay, and the sha, what you see is 300, is the tooth. Tooth meaning your military. You know, that's your teeth are your forces. Okay, so the head. So Russia is the prince. Okay, and I didn't mean to say priest, so I wanted to correct that. All right, and with that, I pray that this was edifying. Shalom.